Are you truly aligning yourself with the way that you were designed? Are you truly aligning yourself with how God designed you? Are you truly aligning yourself with the thing that wakes you up in the morning? And when I say that, I told them the story of when I was 4 years old, 4 or 5, I don't even remember. But I used to bring around my teddy bear. It was his name was Boo Bear because I always am thinking about my boo, right? Um, so I was talking, and I would bring out this bear, and I would start to practice CPR. So I would start to practice CPR, and I'd do this over and over again, just like do, 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 right, as a kid. And my mom would watch and be like, why are you doing this? I mean, we as children, we do something called scripting. We hear it when we're thinking about children with autism, actually. Children with autism, they do something called scripting, where they are repeating the things that are in their environment. And you want to know something? Children script, right? Like, even though they might not be scripting externally, if there's someone that's on the spectrum, right? Children, we as kids, we only respond and repeat what we see and hear around us, right? So I was always around this show, Baywatch. So I loved watching the lifeguards go into the water, and they would go and save the people who were drowning, and then they would go and perform CPR. And so I was practicing CPR on my teddy bear, Boo Bear. And so that is what I would do. I would go and go do 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 on this heart, right? And so fast forward to adulthood. Turns out Namarah doesn't like hospitals at all. But what I did know is that I love the human heart, and I love the spirit of the human heart. There's something really amazing about how the human heart actually comes alive when you are situated in spaces that, allow you to feel. Hey, welcome to the room. We're talking about artistry as a lifestyle. And so, I was thinking about how, as I would go and position myself in different spaces, I could feel like my heartbeat, do 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 do, right? Even though I would go into hospitals, and frankly, I don't like hospitals. Hospitals stress me out. I know that I'm not the only one who feels this way. I know that a lot of people have different things. You've got people who don't like to go to the dentist, or they don't like to go to these different places. Why? There's a certain level of stress, right? So I was picking up a lot of stress whenever I would go into like the hospital space. But I always wanted people's hearts to beat. Like, I was also really just drawn to the shape of a heart monitor, right? Like the peaks and valleys of it. And when I started even singing, I started noticing that I would see that same kind of waveform where I could see the peaks and valleys. And I realized maybe it wasn't the fact that I wanted to literally resuscitate hearts. Maybe it was my artwork creating a sound that would bring the heart of the human heart. And when I mean the heart of the human heart, I mean the thing that makes your spirit come alive. I mean the thing that makes your baby leap. I mean the thing that literally feels like the sunshine is hitting your face and you're like, wow, I could literally do this forever. I wanted to be aligned with whatever made people feel like that.